interior designed. People prefer that. You just have to make a little wider turn.
Like, how do you do it? Like, if you had to show me it.
Well, I always drive with two hands.
Okay.
The reason I drive with two hands is because one hand is not going to do it right. And a lot of times, like, the wheels move. You have to constantly look into your mirrors. And you have to always make sure you have distance between you and the vehicle in front of you, because those vehicles don't stop on a dime. And a lot of times, like the public, people will see like the Sprinter or they'll see like a limo and they'll try and undercut you and stop short. Come on, dog, you don't have to do that, man. You know, as if they trying to cause an accident. I'm constantly sweeping my mirrors. I'm going from left to right constantly. I'm constantly looking in like your middle mirror if you have one, but most of the time you won't if it's a stretch. If it's a Sprinter, you're not going to have that either. So you have to really learn how to use your mirrors, keep the space in front of you. You have to be a really good driver as well as taking care of your charge of your people. I mean, you know.
Would have been some situations that have gotten a little sketch out there for you, like on the road? Like, what's some of the most harrowing situations you've had to deal with?
Okay, I was in Charlotte, and one thing as a limo driver is that you're not supposed to, you know, pick up, you know, person that's hasn't been booked. I was at the bowling alley in Charlotte off of Park Road. I dropped somebody off over there, and I was about to leave. A guy came out the bowling alley, and he asked me if I was going to the uptown Charlotte area. And I was like, yeah. And he said to me how he had never been in a limo before, and, you know, could I just take him? I figured, you know, the guy was bowling. It's nothing. I'll take him. So he got to the limo, and I pulled off. And then the guy asked me, he said to me, hey, is it true that as a chauffeur, you're not supposed to be armed? And I was like, yeah, why? He said to me, so what would you do if somebody's robbing you? I was like, man, I ain't even worried about that. And then the guy said to me, man, look, what would you do if I'm robbing you? And I turned around and looked at him, and I said to him, why? And then the guy said to me, man, because this is a robbery.
Ooh.
And I said to the dude, okay, it's like this, man, because now, he messed up. I said to the guy, it's like this, man. I practiced this.
Yeah.
It's like this. I could hit my brake, open the door and roll out and let the car go. And I showed him how I had the door open. I said to him, man, I practiced that. I said, but nah, it's like this. If you have a gun, I roll out the door and the car keeps going. Said to him, now, if you have a knife, that means that you have to be up on me. And if you're up on me, because the guy was, you know, leaning close, I said to him, man, if you're up on me, here's what's going to happen. My foot hit the gas hit the floor. I turned the corner. He fell all over the car. I'm doing about 90 miles an hour in Charlotte about 2 o'clock in the morning, looking for a cop, turning corners, driving wild, skidding and all of this stuff. The guy's falling all over the place. He's telling me I'm crazy. Something's wrong with me. And I'm hollering at like him, we're both dying tonight. Yeah, let's die. And like I said to him, my family know I can drive.
Yeah.
I'm surgical behind the wheel.
Yeah.
So if I hit a building, they're going to know something was going down in this car, man. And then I skidded to a stop. And I said to him, you can get out now. The guy got out, put his weapon away. He had his finger up in the air. He's telling me, man, you're crazy. F you, this, that, and the other. And I'm sitting there going, wait, how about the robbery, man? What happened? Where you going?
Man, fuck him. But that's the kind of shit, bro, that you got to be prepared for.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
What about another instance? You pull up at a gas station and you refueling the coach, and then somebody come up. Something happened over there. I'm sure you run into I'm sure you run into some characters out there, man. Take me through some of that, Stan.
You do, but that's where the Bronx. That's where that 169th.
That's where you know what's going
on.
Yeah.
Like I tell people, yo, dog, don't walk up on me, man. Right. I'm a different dude, man.
Yeah.
I tell them, don't do that.
Yeah.
I keep a lawyer on a speed dial. His name is Ken Snow. He's in Charlotte, y'all. He's good, too. I tell people, do not walk up on me, man, because if I got to take off the glasses, we getting down.
Yeah.
I take off the glasses for two things. They both begin with an F. Fighting and, you know, and I tell people, do not walk up on me.
Yeah. Oh, 100%, man. 100%, dog. That's the thing, yeah. You got to tell people, do not walk up on me. Do not walk over here sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, because I have this $200,000 vehicle And I have